Hi folks, my name is Justin. Unfortunately, Vash can't make it here today. He is building costumes for other people for cosplay. I wish that's not really a joke. So today we have
Batman.
Let's get this started. So today we're going to talk about the movie, The Lego Batman Movie, starring Batman and
Legos.
Legos. So the movie is, I guess, the sequel or the spin-off of the Lego Movie that had a Batman character in there.
Yeah.
They decided, let's just make a movie where Will Arnett sounds like he smokes all the time. So did you enjoy the movie?
I did.
Yeah?
I really did.
Okay.
It's just full of really terrible puns. They make a lot of fun of themselves. They make a lot of fun of movies in general. The product placement in this movie I found funny.
Product placement.
Because iPhone is an iPhone and all other phones were brick phones. Oh, one of my favorite casting decisions in this movie
Is?
Pewter is played by Siri.
Yeah, now that you say it, I bet Apple probably paid for half this movie. That is the longest iPhone commercial I have ever seen in my life.
Tim Cook, the best thing you've done since
That
becoming
is
CEO.
genius, Tim Cook.
Like, their IP lawyers were working hard.
Yes,
Because
every character in the world
everything.
is in this movie somehow. If the movie cost $200 million to make, $190 million of it was probably the rights of other things. So I walked in with high expectations, and I gotta be honest, they were fully met. I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
I know it's only February, but this will be one of my top 5 or 10 movies of the year. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Will Arnett is gold.
Yeah.
Like, the timing of this, the Lego people, you've got to figure it out. Don't rush it. Don't start pumping them out all the time. Once every couple, 3 years, totally worth it. I will wait.
The other thing I loved is sometimes when you see a comedy, all the funny parts are in the trailer. Nope. I mean, those jokes were there and I still laughed at them.
Lots of new jokes.
But there were lots of new jokes.
Yeah. I will say it this way. Friend of mine, Jesse, who's a pretty big Batman fan, I think you'll like this. And if I'm wrong, yeah, I guess we're not that good of friends, because obviously I don't know you that well. I'm going to go on another limb. Tommy, good friend of mine, you love Batman as well. I think you will adore this movie. And if I am wrong, you should never see me again. I probably may be too aggressive. That might be too aggressive for this.
Aggressive.
But I really enjoyed it, and I think you would too.
If he's wrong, he owes you $15.
Oof, no. Let's not start throwing around money like it's just nothing. Ironically, I'm not sure if Vash would enjoy this movie. As I think about it, it's witty and clever and fast and funny, and that's not always Vash's jam. How much of this movie do you think Vash would sleep through? I would guess 30% of the movie.
I was going to say 25.
I would think he actually would enjoy a good portion of it.
Also, the laughter will wake him up. See, Interstellar was like a good 75%. So
Interstellar was a 70. You were there for it. You actually saw him sleep through
I
it.
listened to him
Argo
snore.
is a 95%.
When I was at the movie theater, people would come into the matinee for matinee price, and they would be there all day, and they would nap from theater to theater to theater. Like a warm place to be. On a day like today, you can go to Starbucks and you can pay $8 for a coffee.
Sure.
Or you can pay $15 and have some entertainment as well with your coffee.
I've clearly theater hopped. However, I've never thought about it for the purpose of not watching a movie.
Mm-hmm. Also, an amazing amount of sex happens in movie theaters. Amazing amount.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Eddie. When I worked at the AMC Empire...
Hold up, stop.
No. He didn't have sex. We used to have something called the Code Eddie on the walkie-talkies. He has like a sixth sense for sex happening really anywhere. I think that Lego is like the child's version of IKEA.
It absolutely
They
is.
train you how to do it.
There are no instructions. It's just pictures. They're teaching you to build IKEA furniture as a child. I
Yeah.
have always thought this, and for that, kudos, because I can make a hella good IKEA furniture now.
Can you?
Yeah.
Except when the pieces break, like your bed.
Well, the Legos never broke.
No, they don't.
So get on it,
this
IKEA.
all-
So should we review the movie?
I suppose.
Beautiful. This is a no-brainer. 5. I think both Lego movies are great. I can't wait for them to make another.
I'm going to say 4 only because you don't have to see it in the theater. You know?
I mean, you don't have to, but do. Thank you, everybody, for watching the show. Feel free to subscribe to the page. What was on last week and the last time Matt was on over there. I enjoy that Matt always goes out of his way to use the Vash mug. Conveniently, Vash doesn't watch the show, so he won't have to know about this.
Also, I feel like I've done the show more in the last year than Vash has, so
Almost accurate.
should almost be the Matt mug.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye.